Okay, let's start today's questions. First is, who was the first Indian Governor General of Free India? Option A, Lala Lajpat Rai. Option B, Motilal Nehru. Option C Rajagopalachari. And D, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. So the correct answer is option C, Chakravarti Rajagopalachari. So here Lala Lajpat Rai is also known as Punjab Kesari or the Lion of Punjab. He was influenced by Swami Dayananda and he joined Arya Samaj. He also fought against untouchability. And Motilal Nehru constituted Nehru Report. And Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel was the Iron Man of India and was the first Deputy Prime Minister of India. He was a person who united India. So here the option C will be the correct answer. He is the first Indian Governor General of Free India. And who was the President of Indian National Congress during the transfer of power? He is Kriplani. Okay, now second question, where is this is Saryu Nahar National Project implemented? Option A, Himachal Pradesh. Option B, Uttar Pradesh. Option C, Jammu and Kashmir. And option D, Punjab. The correct answer is option B, Uttar Pradesh. In Uttar Pradesh, Saryu Nahar National Project was implemented today, that is on 11th December. So the next question is, what is sericulture? Sericulture, option A, rearing of fishes. Option B, rearing of silkworm. Option C, rearing of birds. Option D, rearing of worms. The correct answer is option B, rearing of silkworms is called sericulture. And what is rearing of fishes called? It is pisciculture. Rearing of birds is called aviculture and rearing of worms is called vermiculture. Now fourth question, Mission Karma Yogi is related to option A, EPFO reforms. Option B, labor laws reforms. Option C, civil service reforms. And option D, artisans and handicrafts reforms. The correct answer is civil service reforms. It is implemented. Mission Karma Yogi was implemented to civil service reforms. And this Mission Karma Yogi was established under National Program for Civil Services Capacity Building, and it aims to build a future ready civil service with right attitude, skills, knowledge and aligned to vision of New India. So that is the main objective of Mission Karma Yogi. And next question is fifth, the recess of the House of Parliament is defined as option A, the period spanning between question hour and 0 hour. Option B, the period spanning between prorogation of House and its reassembly in new session. Option C, the period spanning between first sitting of the House and its prorogation. Option D, the period between the morning sitting and the post lunch sitting. And the correct answer for this is option B. The period spanning between prorogation of the House and its reassembly in the new session is called recess. So here option B is the correct answer. Now coming to sixth question, Chabar port lies in option A, Persian Gulf. Option B, Gulf of Oman. Option C, Gulf of Aqaba. Option D, Gulf of Aden. The correct answer is option B, Gulf of Oman. Chabahar port lies in Gulf of Oman. Now seventh question, consider the following about Speaker Pro Tem or Pro Tem Speaker. Statement number 1, he or she is elected by Lok Sabha from amongst its members. Statement number 2, he fixes the date of the election of the Speaker. Statement number 3, the President himself administers an oath to him. Which of the following statements are correct? Option A, 1. Option B, 3. Option C, 1 and 3. Option D, 1, 2 and 3. The correct statement is only statement number 3. That is option B is the correct answer. Pro Tem Speaker presides over the first sitting of Lok Sabha and administers oath of the office of newly elected MPs. President or governor appoints this pro tem speaker. So here the seventh question answer is option B. Now eighth question, consider the following statements regarding none of the above, that is nota option. First statement, in this option voters are able to exercise their right not to vote for candidates while maintaining the secrecy of their ballot. Statement number 2, voters polled against the nota option are not taken into account for calculating the total valid votes polled. Statement number 3, Supreme Court held that the Election Commission of India may provide for nota option on EVM and ballot papers. Which of the following statements are correct? Option A 1 and 2, option B 2 and 3, option C 1 and 3, and option D 1, 2 and 3. The correct answer is option D 1, 2, 3. All the statements are correct. That is, actually nota means none of the above, and it was provided as option for voters since 2009 elections.